What up, peeps? 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 Welcome to today's vlog. Back to the game store again. It is Sunday today, and we got a ton of stuff done yesterday. I'm very happy with the work that we did. The collection that came in yesterday is all but priced. It's completely done. We just have to put the price tags on the games, take pictures, and put them on the shelf. I'm almost done testing the stuff from that trade-in as well. I've tested the Super Nintendo, all the Super Nintendo stuff. I've tested all the N64 controllers. I just need to do the system, and then the GameCube stuff, the Wii and Wii U stuff, and the PS2. But other than that, that's going to be done very, very soon. And then I also tested a bunch of other stuff yesterday. Since I had the Super Nintendo hooked up, I started grabbing like any Super Nintendo controller that I could out of all these tubs and everything. I tested a bunch of those. I also grabbed all the Super Nintendo cables, consoles, N64 cables, consoles that I could, controllers, got all those tested. Richard came in last night, we gave him a ton of stuff to work on, and he brought back some controllers as well, which is super awesome. So, Abby dropped me off here, and she ran up to Fred Meyer to go to the deli to grab some lunch for us. And yeah, we're going to get a lot of stuff done today. I'm really excited. So, with that said, let's just jump into it. So I just realized we got a trade-in yesterday that I forgot to show. The reason I forgot to show it is because it's something that I'm keeping for the collection, and I didn't just leave it on the counter like I normally do with the other trades. So this is really, really cool. We got a Neo Geo X Gold limited edition in the original box. Everything is in there. He said there was like a little case for the actual like game cartridge that's in there, which he couldn't find. But the game is literally an SD card, so there's that. And then he also had the Mega Pack Volume 1 game, which it's in such a big box, but it's also just an SD card. But it's got a big, thick manual and everything, and you can actually store the system in that case as well. But this thing's really, really cool. We have pretty much all the games on the actual Neo Geo cabinets because we have that multi-cart, but this will be going home. This thing is so cool. And I had never gotten the chance to actually like open one up and check it out. I've seen them on people's tables at conventions and everything, but I've never done a lot of research on it. But if you haven't seen it, it's like the Switch. It is a portable console, and the games are on SD cards, like I said. And then it has like a fake looking Neo Geo. Like it looks like it has a cartridge slot, but it's just plastic, but the whole thing opens up, and then you put the little handheld in there and you dock it, and then you can play it on the TV. So it's just like the Switch. But that thing came out in 2012. It's not super old, but it is really, really cool. And I just passed on one at the Cowlitz Gamers for Kids show in March. I was thinking about buying it for the collection, and I was like, I don't know, like I had already spent so much money, and I think they wanted like $240 or something like that, which is not bad. But I'm very glad that I didn't buy that one because this one came in, of course. And yeah, super cool stuff. But I figured I couldn't just not show that because it was so cool. And I don't know why I skipped out on it yesterday. We must have just been so busy and I just forgot about it. But we did get that collection in yesterday, which was super awesome. So if you missed yesterday's vlog, please check it out. All right, guys, we have 3 trade-ins from today so far to show you. First one here, we have a Tecmo Super Bowl Tiger handheld game. And then Turok 2 and Duck Dodgers for N64. That's an awesome one to just walk in the store. And then we have Castlevania with the manual. So this one is actually going to my dad. This is the game that he wanted, but we didn't have one, so I gave him Gauntlet Legends instead, but he really wants this game, so that one is for my dad. And then we have a red 3DS XL. It's kind of scratched up, and it's, you know, whatever, but it's a little dent on the screen. But works fine. Then we get some games with that. Mario Kart, Spirit Tracks, Diddy Kong Racing, Turtles, Call of Duty, Super Mario Bros., and Kirby Mass Attack. And a charger as well, of course. And then we got this Switch controller here. And Abby really wants to keep this one, so we're going to take it home and try it out. And then Sekiro, whatever it is, for PS4. And then a couple of these games they bought from us, beat them, and traded them back in. So we have Dragon Quest IX, Bravely Default, Dragon Quest VII, and then Link Between Worlds and Mario and Luigi Dream Team. So pretty awesome stuff here. Those need to come off though, because obviously those are old tags. And Abby said the price on this one has gone up since last time, so we're gonna have to change those, but pretty cool stuff overall. We have 2 more trades here, guys. My buddy David came in and traded in some stuff. We got a PS2 Slim with cables. These Squirtle and Meowth like drink container things are supposed to have straws, which they're missing, but pretty cool. N64 VHS, this little chat pad for 360, and then there were 2 Nintendo Power magazines right here, and then a strategy guide. And then all these games are in here, but they're not the best titles, so I'm just gonna go through them kind of quick. You can tell that these are just a lot of filler, but still, like, some of these will still sell, of course. And Abby's gonna get that phone. A couple more. And then this one is sealed, but it's Alvin and the Chipmunks. And then these were the better games included. We have Blue Dragon, Resident Evil 6, Mario, looks like the case was cut and taped. Mario Kart Wii, Ratchet Deadlocked, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and Onimusha. And then finally, there were some empty cases. And this is how it is with the outlet. All of these games, yes, all these DS games are in here, but none of these ones can be. So we have Mario Galaxy 2, Smash Bros, Kirby, Animal Crossing, Pokemon, Mario, Pokemon, Harvest Moon, Kirby, Mario, Pokemon. So there's a conspiracy going around, guys. Some Goodwill employees that are working in the back are pocketing all the good DS games, and they're letting all the crap like that come out. It doesn't make any sense. If they were pulling the games to sell them online, they would just take the cases, but I don't know. It's very fishy. Then the other trade we got here, we have Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2, and also Yu-Gi-Oh! Reshef of Destruction, Sonic Spinball for Genesis, and then we have Dot Hack Part 2 Mutation, complete with the DVD, and then Dot Hack Part 3 Outbreak. This one is now complete, but when he traded it in, he did not have this disc or this little piece that holds it. So he traded it in, and I was like, I'm pretty sure we have that DVD on our spindle of loose discs. So I went and checked, and I found it, and then I also found one of these little, insert things to hold it, so that is fully complete now, which is awesome. Then we have Blinks the Time Sweeper, and Onimusha Blade Warriors. Unfortunately, this one does not have a manual, but everything else is complete. Alright guys, so we are now closed. Store is empty. We had a huge rush of people up until, what time is it now, Abby?
9:15.
9:15. We just had our last 3 customers leave. We've never been that busy right towards close, but like at 8:50, there were like 10 people in here. So that was really crazy. Our sales were decent all day, but then towards the end there, it just got really crazy and turned into awesome sales for the day. So we have 2 more trades to show you. We have this bundle here, and then we have that tub over there, which is completely full. So we're gonna look at these first. These were all cartridge only, and I was able to complete this many with cases from our wall. So we have Monster Hunter Generations, Bravely Default, Super Mario Maker for 3DS, Pilot Wings Resort, Ultimate NES Remix, Kirby Triple Deluxe, and Bravely Second End Layer. And then, like I said, I was able to complete these. So we have Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Pokemon Omega Ruby, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, Kirby Planet Robobot, Super Smash Bros. For 3DS, and Mario Kart 7. So that is some awesome stuff. And then if we come around here, we'll take a look at this other little bundle that got traded in. So these were all included here. These are all empty cases. These ones he gave to us for free, which is super awesome, so thank you. I think those bottom 2 are actually in there. And then, so these, like I said, were empty cases. I thought for a second that these were in there, but some more empty cases here. He had a lot more. He said that because of our YouTube videos, he started going to the Goodwill outlets around this area, and the majority of the stuff that's here he has gotten from the outlets. So he's been going for about 3 months, and he's found lots of good stuff, and he's really enjoying it. So that's really awesome that that we were able to kind of push him to start going. That's really cool. So most of the stuff in here came from the outlet, like I said. A couple things he said came from like Facebook Marketplace deals and stuff like that. So he had a lot more that we had to pass on, just like cheaper titles and stuff like that. But we have Harry Potter Labyrinth game here, which is still factory sealed. This is going to be an Amazon item. It's not worth too much, but it has a really incredible rank. It's like 10,000 in toys, which is super, super low, but it's only like 20 bucks. But still. Then we got a big stack of disc-only games here. I'm not going to go through everything, but you can kind of see kind of what's in there. There's some good stuff. Nothing crazy. And then we have Unit 13 for Vita sealed, God of War 3 sealed, Generator Rex sealed, and Table Tennis sealed. And then these are going to be in no particular order. We have Twisted Metal, New Super Mario Bros. DS, Mario Party DS, and these ones I think he had cartridge only, and I was able to complete some of them. Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, Zoid's Assault, 50 Cent Bulletproof, Predator Concrete Jungle with no manual, and NFL Street 3 for PS2, Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction, Animal Crossing Wild World, The Simpsons game, Twilight Princess, Mario Kart Wii, Fusion Frenzy, Kingdom Hearts, Mario Kart Double Dash, Super Smash Bros. Melee, Twisted Metal Black, Crazy Taxi for Dreamcast, Rocksmith 2014, Snoopy for the Wii U, Need for Speed Underground 2, Tony Hawk 2X, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, Super Mario Galaxy, Mario Maker for Wii U. We're going to move over here and start a new stack. Simpsons Road Rage, Ninja Gaiden 2, Crash Tag Team Racing, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Prince of Persia Revelations, Hot Shots Golf, Mercury for PSP. These PSP games normally we'd probably pass on, but our PSP section is really, really small, so trying to just kind of take in whenever we can. And then we have Twilight Princess for Wii, Skyward Sword, Mario Galaxy, Super Paper Mario, and New Super Mario Bros. Wii. There are some duplicates, as you can tell. And then we have Ratchet & Clank Up Your Arsenal, The Simpsons game, Bully, Crash Twinsanity, and Mario Galaxy 2. Crash Wrath of Cortex, Diddy Kong Racing DS, Pokemon Y. Then we have Mickey Mousecapade, Star Tropics, and Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. And then we have 8 copies of Wii Sports. Ken Griffey Major League Baseball. There's an N64 jumper pack. Hang On Safari Hunt for Master System. There's a PS2 controller, a DS Lite charger, and a Super Nintendo power cable. Then for Master System, we have Zillion, Rescue Mission, Double Dragon, and this is the blue cartridge variant, which is really cool. I'm probably going to be holding on to this one for the collection. And then Outrun and Great Basketball. So, lots of really, really cool stuff in here. I think that Double Dragon is the only one that I'll be holding on to for the collection, minus maybe, I'm just probably going to hold on to these factory sealed ones. Those aren't worth much anyway, except for Unit 13, it's like 20 bucks. But overall, really awesome stuff. The guy that traded this in was super cool, super nice, and he picked out a ton of stuff for his collection, which is always really, really cool. So, Abby and I are going to get home. Tomorrow is Labor Day. The day you're watching this is Labor Day, so happy Labor Day to all you. Hopefully some of you guys got the day off. Abby made it so we get half a day off. Right, Abby?
Yeah.
We're going to be closed tomorrow at 4 p.m. That's today, for those of you watching right now.
You're confusing people. Stop it.
Labor Day, we are open from 11 to 4. That's not very confusing. But, very good day overall. We're going to gather our stuff and head home.